Whereas we thank the Prime Minister of Denmark and we wish her a good presidency for Europe, the sitting is resumed and we now come to the votes. I would like to make an announcement that the request for urgent procedure submitted concerning the European climate law has been withdrawn. As a result, the vote on this request, which was scheduled for today's voting session, will no longer take place. Our second point on the agenda, I have received a request for adjournment of the vote on the report of Bulgaria's adoption on the 1st of January of the euro. Pursuant to Rule 2064, a political group or members reaching at least a low threshold may present a motion calling for a vote to be adjourned. This is the case, so I give the floor to Mrs. Rada Laikova to move the request on behalf of the ESN Group for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. President. We move to adjourn the vote on the Mail report until the Advisory Committee has made its ruling based on Rule 206, number 4. There is an active investigation into a serious conflict of interest because the rapporteur is from the same party that governs Bulgaria, the very government she is expected to evaluate impartially. And this report asks one thing: have the convergence criteria been met? These exist to protect the citizens and not the interests of governments, and here the governing party is evaluating itself. The Commission and the Bulgarian government have already had their exchange, and now it's the Parliament's job to scrutinize and not to rubber stamp. This conflict goes to the heart of institutional integrity. We filed a complaint weeks ago and no ruling yet. If it comes after the vote, this could seriously undermine this Parliament's credibility. We still have the chance to act responsibly. This is not just a technical matter, it's about trust and democratic scrutiny and our role as guardians of the public interest.
I give the floor to Mr. Jeroen Lenaers to speak against on behalf of the EPP Group for 1 minute.
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. So the EPP is against this request to adjourn the vote on Bulgaria's adoption of the euro. And let's also be frank about what this is really about. Mrs. Laikova is not interested in the rules of procedure or some fantasy allegations on conflict of competence, especially coming from a shadow rapporteur with the same nationality on the same file. What this really is about is that Ms. Laikova and her friends in the ESN Group would rather have Bulgaria join the ruble than the euro. So all the correct procedures have been followed. This House is ready to vote, so let's do so. Thank you.
I put the request to the vote by roll call. The vote is open. Quiet in the room. The vote is closed. And it is rejected. That means the motion to adjourn the vote is rejected. We continue with the votes. So we go on to the report by Ms. Eva Majdel on Bulgaria's adoption of the euro on 1st of January 2026. I give the floor to the rapporteur, Ms. Majdel, for 2 minutes. (579) microphone.
Уважаеми господин председател, скъпи колеги, днес гласуваме решение с огромно значение за България и за целия Европейски съюз. Докладът, който разглеждаме днес, е един от трите за бъдещето на България в еврозоната. Досегашните конвергентни доклади на Европейската централна банка и Европейската комисия ясно показват, че България е готова да се присъедини към еврозоната от 1 януари 2026 и изпълнява всички критерии. Нека не забравяме, че повече от 2 десетилетия България върви по този път. От валутния борд през 1997 до пълно участие в ИРМ-2. Фактите са ясни. Националното законодателство е напълно съгласувано с изискванията на Европейския съюз. Постигната е ценова стабилност с инфлация под референтната стойност. Публичните финанси са стабилни, изискванията за дефицит и дълг са изпълнени. Валутата поддържа стабилен курс в рамките на ИРМ-2 повече от нужните 2 години. И макар този доклад да изглежда доста технически, за всеки българин от последните 3 поколения, той е нещо много повече. От онези, които бяха на площада през 1989 и мирно свалиха комунистическия режим, през онези, които изгладуваха валутната криза на 1997, до онези млади хора, които днес наричат Европа своя дом. Приемането на еврото е постигане на европейската мечта за тях в цялата и пълнота. И ние дължим на всички тях одобрението на този доклад. България е готова, Европа е готова, нека направим тази крачка заедно.
Благодаря. I open the vote. It's a single vote by roll call. The vote is open. The vote is closed. And it is adopted. Congratulations, Bulgaria. It is a historic moment when a new member state joins the euro area.